What's up, YouTube? Ern here, back with a wild story for y'all. Before we jump in, listen, don't do what we did. Learn from our mistakes. Not with us. Alright, let's get into it. So this story takes place when I was 19 years old. I'm chilling in my room, listening to some music, just chilling. My phone starts to ring. It's my boy Jimmy. I pick up, I'm like, yo, what's good? He goes, yo, meet me by my grandma's. I got a surprise to show you. Then hangs up. That's it. No explanation. Now, at this time, I didn't even have a car. But he was like 20 minutes away, so I grabbed my stuff and I started walking. About 15 minutes later, I call him. Like, yo, I'm walking up right now. He comes out, we dap each other up, and we head to the nearby park to smoke. That's when I'm like, yo, what's the surprise? But if you knew Jimmy, man, it could be anything. Counterfeit money, a gun he found. We were always scheming. Or I should say he was always scheming and pulling me into it. Like I said, don't learn with us, learn from us. So after we finished smoking, we hit the corner store, just grab, random stuff, drinks, cigarettes, more blunts. Then he goes, alright, I'll show you. He pulls out a set of car keys and hits the button. Beep, beep. I look down the street and see this burnt orange 2011 Mitsubishi Eclipse lighting up. And I'm like, yo, that's clean. But at the same time, I'm a little suspicious. Jimmy wasn't working at the time. He didn't have any money saved up really. And I just didn't understand how he got the car. So he goes, my dad helped me buy it. And immediately I call bullshit. I'm like, come on, bro. We've been friends for so long. Don't lie to me. Tell me the truth. He sighs and goes, alright. You know that used car lot by my mom's house? I'm like, yeah. The one next to the junkyard we used to play manhunt in. He's like, yeah. I found the board with all the keys on it. I cut the fence open and I took this one. Bruh. My boy really stole a car, and we're both out here riding around in it like it's normal. Later, my girl Ashley hits me up. Yo, come through and smoke. I tell Jimmy and he's like, bet. Better to be out there than around here with all these cops. So we drive like 35 minutes, get to her house, start smoking. Just dumb teenage stuff. Then Ashley's mom calls like, I'm on the way home. We just hotboxed the entire house, so we're out fast. Me and Jimmy hop in the Eclipse, Ashley in her mom's car, and we start heading to the park. Ashley's way too high to drive though, almost gets smacked by a truck. We honk, pull over, I jump in the car and keep her focused. She wouldn't let me drive though, because it was her mom's car. Jimmy's following behind us. We hit a main road, one he really didn't want to be on. Then at this red light, out of nowhere, Jimmy flies past us, cuts across the middle lane, and makes a right turn. I'm like, yo, what is he doing? Then boom, 3 cop cars come flying right after him, lights, sirens, everything. Ashley's freaking out, I'm freaking out. I tell her, yo, pull into that parking lot now. Before I left Jimmy's car earlier, I had grabbed all the weed, just in case. So now we're sitting there, hearts pounding, watching the sirens fade into the distance. Ashley drops me off at home. I light up a blunt. I'm just sitting there thinking about Jimmy, thinking about the stolen car, thinking about how I was literally just in it an hour ago. Then my phone rings. I pick up. It's about a few hours later, and I hear a collect call message. You have a call from inmate at Morris County Jail. Press 1 to accept. I hit 1. Jimmy comes on the line like, yo, bro. They let the dogs loose on me. He tells me he tried to run through some back streets, hit a curb, got out, started running through people's yards, and the K9 caught him. I'm just sitting there in shock. At that time I was sad for my friend, but looking back now, that's what happens when you do dumb stuff. We don't talk anymore, and honestly, stories like this are why. So yeah, that's the story of how my boy stole a car, got chased by the cops, and got taken down by a K9. If you made it this far, hit that like button, subscribe, and drop a comment if you want to hear more crazy stories like this. And for real, don't do what we did. Learn from it. Peace.